It's our second full day in Tokyo. We woke up super early because of the jet lag. We were up at 5:30 a.m. Today we're headed to Mount Fuji. I booked a tour with Klook. You can use my code ROADSANDROAMSKLOOK for a discount. We got ready and headed over to the meeting point. On the way we stopped for some breakfast at the konbini. Then we met our tour guide and got on the bus ready for a full day. Mount Fuji is only visible around 80 to 90 days a year, but thankfully it was visible today. We could see Mount Fuji on the drive to our first stop on the tour. There were some really nice viewpoints along the way, but I was just so excited to get to the top. We had to go up a decent amount of stairs to get here, but it was worth it for this view. My computer has been putting a picture from the same spot on my lock screen for the past few days, so it was really cool to end up seeing it in person. It was definitely very crowded up here, with everyone trying to get their own photos. So we didn't stay at the top too long, but we walked on some less busy paths and enjoyed the views from there. When we got back down to the bottom, we bought some souvenirs from some vendors, and then we went over to another very popular photo spot, got some pictures here, and we were ready to head back on the bus to go to the next spot, which was another popular photo spot. We made a really short stop here just to take some pictures, and then we got back on the bus for lunch. Our tour guide organized this lunch. It was really good. You had the option of going for lunch with everyone or going somewhere on your own, but we chose the group lunch. Then we headed over to our next stop. We had an hour here to walk around and explore on our own. I'm so glad the tour gave us lots of free time in each location. I ended up getting some matcha before we headed back on the bus for our next stop on the tour, Lake Kawaguchi. I'm really glad the tour stopped here. Although there weren't many fall leaves left, it was still a really beautiful view of Mount Fuji, and we enjoyed walking around. There was also a craft show going on, which we checked out. And that was the last stop on the tour. We got stuck in traffic on the way back, so it took a while, but we kind of expected that. On the way back, the bus stopped for a break where we could go to a konbini and use the bathroom. I got the sandwich and drink, then we slept on the bus till we got back. We walked back to our hotel and we were pretty tired from the day, so we had another early night and went to sleep. Make sure you give me a follow because I'll be posting our entire trip here so you can follow along. And if you're interested in booking this tour for your trip, you can use my code ROADSANDROAMSKLOOK for a discount.